March brings a whole new slate of epic series releases on your favorite streaming platforms, and we're counting down the best new gems for you. We ranked the shows in release order. Let's dive right in.
Loose!
Make them believe in you.
Number 14, 9 bodies in a Mexican morgue.
Mayday, low fuel!
This thriller series by Anthony Horowitz follows 9 strangers stranded in a remote Mexican jungle after their small plane crashes en route from Guatemala to the US. With no rescue in sight, their nightmare worsens as one by one they're brutally murdered. Fear and suspicion grip the survivors as they realize a killer is among them. Desperation sets in. Can they uncover the murderer before it's too late? With danger lurking at every turn, survival means solving the mystery before the morgue claims them all. Number 13, Daredevil, Born Again.
Thank you for finding the time.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant.
Created by Dario Scartapan, Matt Corman, and Chris Ord, this television series brings Marvel's Daredevil back into action. Matt Murdock, a blind lawyer with extraordinary senses, balances life between defending the innocent in court and fighting crime at night. Meanwhile, Wilson Fisk, once a feared mob boss, is reinventing himself as a powerful political figure in New York. But as their pasts resurface, old grudges reignite, setting them on a brutal collision course where justice and power clash in an explosive battle for the city's future. Number 12, The Leopard. Set in Sicily during the upheaval of the Risorgimento in 1860, this television series, directed by Tom Shankland, is based on Giuseppe Tomasi di Lampedusa's classic novel. The Prince of Salina clings to his wealth and status, believing the chaos will pass. But his nephew Tancredi embraces the rebellion, risking everything, while the cunning Sadara exploits the rising mafia and uses his daughter Angelica to gain power. Meanwhile, the prince's intelligent daughter Concheta sacrifices her happiness to uphold the family's legacy in a world that is rapidly changing. Number 11, The Righteous Gemstones Season 4.
When you this age, you got to get it where you can get it, am I right?
Am I supposed to live the rest of my life in mourning?
Get ready for some stupid fun. Danny McBride's comedy-drama television series returns for Season 4, and while the plot is unknown, several storylines could unfold. Gideon may begin his ministry journey with Eli, potentially clashing with Jesse. Meanwhile, Kelvin and Keith's relationship could stir controversy among church members, especially parents in the youth ministry. Peter, who led a religious militia, redeemed himself by removing explosives from a church, but can he stay on the right path? His former followers remain dangerous, and as past seasons have shown, anything can happen in The Righteous Gemstones. Number 10, The Wheel of Time, Season 3.
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
The third season of this fantasy television series, developed by Rafe Judkins, will be based on The Shadow Rising, the 4th book in Robert Jordan and Brandon Sanderson's series. Rand, Matt, and Egwene will journey to the Isle Waste, while Perrin returns to the Two Rivers. With Aveda recognizing Rand as the Karakarn, his path is set. Meanwhile, Moghedien, a Forsaken, emerges as a major threat, alongside other released Forsaken, setting up intense conflicts for Season 3. Number 9, Love Bright River.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you seem to take it personally, and you won't tell me why.
Directed by Hagen Ben Asher, this gripping limited series is based on Liz Moore's book of the same name. It follows Mickey, a dedicated police officer patrolling a Philadelphia neighborhood devastated by the opioid crisis. When a string of murders rocks the area, Mickey is drawn deeper into the case, only to discover unsettling connections to her past. As she hunts for the truth, she must navigate personal and professional challenges, making for a tense and emotional journey where justice and family collide. Number 8, Dope Thief.
You took our money and dope. Now I have to kill everybody you know.
Created by Peter Craig, this crime drama miniseries follows Ray, a seasoned hustler in Philadelphia, and his best friend Manny. Desperate for a big score, they hatch a plan to rob a drug operation by posing as DEA agents. Thinking they're hitting a low-level ring, they unknowingly expose the largest hidden narcotics corridor on the eastern seaboard. What starts as a simple heist spirals into a dangerous web of crime, corruption, and survival as they realize they've crossed the wrong people. Number 7. Gannibal Season 2.
そっちが狂ってんならこっちも狂うしかねえんだよ
The second season of this folk horror TV series sees police officer Agawa Daigo dig deeper into the terrifying secrets of a remote village where a chilling rumor persists. People are eaten. As he gets closer to the truth, the powerful Goto family, desperate to protect their dark legacy, finally clash with the police. To uncover the village's horrifying reality, Daigo must descend into madness, deeper than his enemies. In a brutal battle against the Goto family, the truth unravels. Number 6. Good American Family.
Folks just love a good American family.
In this gripping true crime drama by Katie Robbins, the Barnetts welcome Grace, a 7-year-old with a rare form of dwarfism, into their loving home. At first, she blends in with their 3 children, but small inconsistencies spark doubt. Christine's unease grows when school records in a foreign language and medical evaluations suggest Grace is much older than she claims. As paranoia sets in, the family spirals into a shocking mystery filled with trauma, threats, and legal chaos, thrusting their once happy lives into a public spectacle of deception and betrayal. Number 5. Wolf King. This is an animated epic fantasy adventure series based on Curtis Jobling's Werewolf novels. It follows Drew Farron, a young man who discovers he is the last of the werewolves and the rightful heir to a kingdom ruled by werelords. But the tyrannical lion lords have seized control, and Drew, though reluctant, must rise to challenge their reign. As he comes of age, he embarks on a perilous journey to reclaim the throne and bring justice to a land torn by war and betrayal. Number 4. Gangs of London Season 3.
You think you're safe in there? You're not safe.
Season 2 of the action thriller ended with Sean in prison for Koba's murder, while Elliot seized control of London's underworld. Season 3 will likely follow Sean's ruthless climb back to power. Meanwhile, tension within the Wallace family will explode. Marion's betrayal cost Billy his arm, setting up a volatile dynamic. The biggest shock? Lael is alive after Afridi spared her, and she's out for revenge. Since Sean set her up to die, their inevitable clash promises chaos. With shifting alliances and deadly rivalries, Season 3 is set for explosive action. Number 3. Happy Face.
The ripples of trauma just keep pulling everyone they touch underneath.
This true crime drama by Jennifer Casisio follows Melissa, who at 15 discovers her beloved father is the Happy Face serial killer. Now an adult with a new identity, she's kept her past hidden while he serves a life sentence. But after years of silence, he forces his way back into her life, just as an innocent man faces execution for one of his crimes. To stop a wrongful death, Melissa must confront the horrifying truth about her father and herself in a reckoning she can no longer avoid. Number 2. The Studio.
I got duped. Does this mean I'm gonna die? We all gotta die sooner or later, buddy.
In this sharp comedy series, Hollywood is on life support, and Matt, a lifelong movie fanatic, fights to keep it alive. As a studio executive, he and his backstabbing team juggle insecure artists, greedy corporate overlords, and their spiraling anxieties. Every casting call, marketing meeting, and awards show teeters between triumph and disaster. Beneath their power suits lurks sheer panic, because in the ruthless world of filmmaking, Matt's dream job might just be the thing that destroys him. Number 1. Bosch Legacy Season 3.
Oh no.
These guys are not to be trifled with.
Neither am I.
In this police procedural series, Season 2 ended with plenty of unanswered questions. The most shocking? Maddie discovers her father may have ordered a prison hit on her convicted kidnapper. Meanwhile, Honey's decision to run for DA is set to be a major storyline in Season 3. Though the FBI case was resolved, the finale left plenty on the table, ensuring more twists ahead. Season 3 promises gripping drama in Bosch's world of crime, justice, and tough choices.
Hey, if you're always stuck scrolling trying to find something good to watch, let me save you the trouble. I'm always deep diving into all the streaming platforms to find the best shows and movies each week. It would seriously mean and help me a lot if you could hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you so much, you are awesome.